Right now, we are heading in to Satellite Beach, and we're gonna go meet up with the Coastal Creature. This is a member of the Nub Nation who DM'd me a couple days back, and he told me that he got attacked by a 5-foot bull shark while surfing RCs in Satellite Beach. He got stitches. He sent me a bunch of gnarly photos. I don't really know all the details, but his name is Mike Johnson. We're gonna go meet up with him and let him share his story because I'm very interested in this situation. Really gnarly situation. Let's go see what he's claiming about getting attacked by a 5-foot bull shark. Gnarly. How you doing? Good to see you.
Dude, bro. Nice to meet you, man. We were at RC's probably, I think it was Friday. It's like head high, just paddling out like we always do.
Oh man, it was just one of those dark and gloomy evenings. It was literally gloomy. It was one of those sharky nights. It definitely felt sharky. It was just us three out in the water, no one else was out, and
Sitting on my board, waiting for one more to go in. Sun just set.
you know, we're kind of just waiting for a wave, waiting for the last wave. We even said it too, last wave we're gonna take in.
And then bam! Just came up from the bottom left side of the board, hit my wrist, and
Hear this guy right here scream out, you know, fins are out, and
my leg at the same time. Scrambled for my board. Shark's like on my leg, on my board, in between me, flopping around. Grabbed my board, caught one in on my belly.
We're on the same wave on the whitewater coming in. He pulls his hand out of the water and just leaking. So like you know it's pretty bad if it comes right out of the water and there's more blood than you ever seen before. So
you know, I'm still out in the water, not thinking anything of it. I see him running down the shore. I'm like, oh, well, he got bit.
Just jogged back from RC's, bloody hand, bloody leg.
he ran back, blood all over.
Couldn't really see what the leg was doing because I had a wetsuit on. And
He went to wash his board off, wash the blood out. I'm like, dude, give me your board, I'll wash it off. Just get back. Man, he was leaking. I mean,
I knew it was bad, but it was.
what happened, Mike? What the happened out there, dude?
Bull shark got
You got in the leg too over here? All right, let's.
Yeah, we went to the hospital in Vieira.
Got that over with.
Got that over with.
Stitched me up. Probably took 2-3 hours. Oh, it was just kind of crazy, man. You finally get that experience, you know, that you've always been like kind of tripping out about.
How many stitches did you get?
18, 12 on the legs, 6 on the wrist. You kind of just trying to process it as it's happening, but you kind of don't really have any time, bro. So you kind of just scramble. Everything was within like 5 seconds, dude. It was crazy. Pretty good amount of blood, dude. Yeah, most of the blood was coming out of my hand though, and it was just gushing. It was just wide open. I don't know. It was just heavy, man. Running back and then blood all over my board, and it was just like, I don't know. You just kind of, it's just hard to process, bro. You know what I mean?
Were you thinking like death, or were you thinking like?
Nah.
No.
I was just thinking I just got hit. It could have been worse though, dude. I thought he was gonna double back as I was paddling away, because like I'm paddling with just my right hand like this. I turned back and there's just like blood coming off my leg and off my wrist, so it was heavy, dude. I kind of just thought it was round 2, but
What'd the doctor have to say about it?
they were tripping. They were like, oh, I'm surprised the news hasn't reached out to you or anything, and I was like, nah.
When you picture someone getting bit by a shark, you think it's like this huge deal, right?
Right.
But then when it happens, it's kind of
Just
just like happening, right?
Yeah. I mean, it was just like any other scar story, dude, but it was just like, as it was going down, it was, like I said, it was like that fight or flight, dude, and it was kind of just like me in between like this 4-foot bowl, and I'm just like, all right, gotta grab my board and scram. Chilling. I actually got lucky because my wife's 8 months pregnant, so could have been way worse. I'm just blessed to be here, bro. Blessed to have my hand and my fingers, man.
How long till you can paddle out again?
Just 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah, I just gotta get the stitches off, and I'm bueno.
Are you out there?
I'm out there, brother. I
Yeah.
don't care. You serious?
Yeah, dude.
I'm not gonna not. Everyone at the hospital's like, for real, man? You're gonna keep surfing? I'm like, yeah, of course, man. It's life. But I don't want to discourage anyone or the Nub Nation, because we all know they're out there. You just kind of, you got to be aware of your surroundings and what time of day you're surfing. So it happens. What's up, dude?
Yeah, dude.
Sweet.
We're gonna nail this selfie right here.
Thank you.
I've never seen one.
All right, Nub Nation, here we are back at the house. What a crazy experience Mr. Mike Johnson, the coastal creature, went through. Pretty much something I wanted to highlight because I've been coming down to Florida my entire life, and this stretch of coast down here is known for shark sightings, and that is something that is a massive fear in the back of the minds of all surfers, you know, subconsciously or just kind of in the back of your head your whole entire life as a surfer. Most of the time, I'll be honest, we don't think about it, but there are times, and I've definitely experienced certain times when I have been like, whoa, it feels sharky out here, this is sketchy, I gotta get out. And I've gotten out. I've only ever seen a shark a couple times out in the water. They've all been pretty small, and I've always gotten out right away. But it's definitely a legitimate fear. Stoked for Mike that he made it through that pretty much unharmed. What a cool guy. So great to meet those guys, and great to meet Mike and his wife and the doggy. And yeah, I'm stoked to be down in Florida. Caught some waves today. I think we're gonna get some more waves tomorrow, and I'm just excited about 2019 and the future. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for hanging out. The stoke is on, the dream is on, and we are moving forward. And I'll see you tomorrow for the dream.